Hey guys, welcome back to this channel. My name is Mata Ogo. So I'll be sharing 5 things that you can put into your makeup routine that would ensure that your makeup sits fresh all day long. Aside the product review, I'm going to be telling you those things that I do for myself and also for my clients to ensure that their makeup stays fresh and beautiful all day. So these things I'm going to be sharing with you, it's not based on things I have done alone on my face, right? I also do makeup for people, and I'm also available for bookings. In case you're wondering, I'm available for bookings as well. So you can reach me via the number in the description box, and I'll definitely answer promptly. So keep watching.
So I started this year with words spoken over me by my man of God, what I speak daily over myself. It was quite an unusual practice for me because I would normally just pray and expect miracles. But this time around, I did it differently. I word with these words like I would declare daily over myself every single morning. And I literally saw the power of God in those words spoken. Ending the year now with my heart full of gratitude. Cheers to 2024 and thank you so much for 2023. I love you so much, and I'll see you in 2024. Bye guys.
So the first on the list would definitely be to avoid fake products. There are so many fake makeup products now in the market, and it will do you well to be very cautious of the kind of products that you invest in, right? As opposed to how we usually think that cheaper products are the fake ones, while the most expensive ones are the original one. I feel most of the time in the market now, I've gotten like quite luxury items and I can't even make use of it. I'm not here to shame any brand or whatever, but as much as you want to, go for the luxury product and get a very good makeup finish, it's also good to get products based on recommendations on YouTube. So in case you want to get a product, you can come online, see how much review that product has gotten online, watch like a popular YouTuber or beauty person make a review of it, and get and listen to the good and bad side. Most of the time they also share the fake side of this product, like they also help you differentiate the original product from the fake version of it. So it's good to always get a good product. It goes a long way in ensuring that your makeup stays fresh all day. So the second on my list would definitely be to use a primer, use a sweat block, use a spray, whatever works for you. Ensure that you are intentional about keeping your makeup fresh all day. And they are good products, so many products that would be working or that works. And in this video I'm going to be reviewing 2 major products that I use in keeping my makeup lasting all day, making it last and stay fresh all day. So the first will definitely be the Ezekiel Sweat Block.
So with this product, I start applying it just after I clean my face. So at this point, I clean my face already with my micellar water, and then I just went in with a cotton pad, a clean cotton pad, and I'm applying this sweat block on those places I tend to sweat the most, on my forehead, the side of my face, and on my nose as well. So with this product, when I got it earlier, I was using primer with it, like using moisturizer, then I'll use a primer, but I was not getting the best out of it until I started using it alone like this. So after applying it, you let it dry down very well, and one of the signs that you know that you are ready to move to the next step is when you start feeling this tightness on the face and your face is very dry and crusty, and you know you're ready. So when it was ready, I used the foundation, and that's it. Basically, you blend your foundation seamlessly to the face. You don't need to apply any other thing on the face to set.
And the second of it would definitely be the Seal It So Pro spray, guys. I feel this spray is actually worth the hype. Although it's not, I feel you can't use it alone to achieve the best results. Like sticking with only this one to control sweat on your face. You don't use a primer, you don't use anything, then you just at the end of your makeup you just use this spray. I don't think it will do the magic, but when you have a good foundation, like you layer with a good primer, do you get? Then at the end of it, you go in with the spray. I feel it does a very wonderful job for me, and I actually like it. Aside from the fact that it keeps my makeup intact all day, it also helps to. It has this shine. It adds to my makeup, and I really really love it.
So I use this spray after I'm done with my makeup, and I just load it on my face. I'm covering my eyes because I don't want it to affect my eyeshadow. And I'll tell you this for free that face feels quite crusty after use.
So the third on my list has definitely been one very underrated or underlooked point, but I feel most people or most makeup artists are coming into the know or the knowledge of this product, and that's the setting powder. Setting powders cannot be overemphasized. Like, how would you use just a compact powder in doing your makeup and expect your face to look fresh, like look nice? I just feel like using just a compact powder has this very cakey look to your makeup. When you add like when you use a setting powder, the difference is always very outstanding and clear. Like I can literally tell you when someone actually uses just a setting powder, when somebody uses a setting powder on their makeup, and when the person uses just a compact powder, like the difference is so clear, very clear. And trust me, don't think we don't know, because you don't expect the person that uses a compact powder alone for full makeup look to have the same finish as the person that used a setting powder. It's called a setting powder for a reason, right? So it helps to put your makeup together, and it just has this matte flawless finish it just gives to your makeup look. And I mean, it's something very very nice I love to see, right? So use of setting powder is very very important in helping your makeup stay fresh and looking nice all day long. There are different good powders you can stick with. We have the Satchel setting powder. That's the one I use currently, which is this one. And this quantity you can use it for even up to a year, and it's not going anywhere. It can last you for a year plus, right? But ensure that you know the expiry date of it before getting it, right? So you can use the Sacha Buttercup RCMA powder. And while you are choosing the kind of powder you use, also don't forget to look at the undertone. For someone who has a warm undertone like me, I always stick with Sacha Buttercup. Sorry, I always stick with Sacha Buttercup because it has like a warm undertone finish to it. Or if you're someone like you're light skin and you have like a cool undertone, you can go for white powder like the RCMA powder, the Benai powder. I think that one is even out of the market because you can easily find the fake of that Benai powder. We have different the Mera Cosmetics setting powder, guys. That's the next powder I'm going to be using after this Sacha Buttercup, definitely, because I mean I've been seeing so much review on it and I really want to get my copy. Yeah, there are different setting powders you can work with. The Merac, RCMA, Sacha Buttercup. But always, always, always take note of your undertone before getting any setting powder. It goes a long way to determine the finish look you get on your makeup, right? So you don't get ashy after doing your makeup. You're not looking whitish, your makeup is not looking whitish. So the fourth point to note is definitely the need to avoid applying so much product on your face. Not applying so much product is one very key thing I feel most people ignore, and they end up coming out very cakey and having makeup that break, right? So ensure that you always use the minimal quantity, the most minimal quantity available. Using so much foundation on your face does not mean that you're going to have a flawless finish at the end of it. No. Using so much concealer would not ensure that you have a flawless finish. Sorry, my light just went off now. The light I'm using. So I'm using just the sunlight, and see, it's still giving. But anyways, let's finish this video. So using so much concealer would not ensure that you have a flawless finish. Definitely no. So I'm going to ensure that. So always go for the minimal quantity of the product. Apart from avoiding the cakey nature of your makeup, it also ensures that your makeup don't break, and your makeup stays fresh and lasts longer for you. So the last on my list, and that's the one that most people are very much aware of, and they always love to take note of, and that's the part where you have to stay cool. Stay cool all day. Like, always go with a fan, always have something to keep you cool and keep you aerated. Like, always, stay in a very cool place so you don't sweat so much. Sweat is one of those things that actually help in breaking down your makeup and help make it not last long, right? So always ensure that you're in an aerated space all the time. Keep your face fresh and aerated. And in the case where you have to sweat or you sweat so much, I don't think the first thing to do is to use your powder on your face. I think the first thing to do is to clean out your sweats first of all with a like the very like um the lightest slice of tissue paper. Do you get like this? I always use this whenever I have makeup on my face. I know I'm going to a very sweaty region. I always go with this tissue because it really helps me. So what I do, I just dab areas where I am sweaty. Just dab it like this, not swiping. You dab and you don't swipe. Do you get? The swiping like this is just moving the foundation, moving the powder and everything. And at the end of the day, you just have patches on your face, and that's not what you're looking for, right? So the first thing is you dab gently on your face. When you dab like this, and you stay in a cool place, of course. When you dab and you're sure that the sweat is gone, the next thing you should do, use your powder, like your compact. Of course, you cannot be using your setting powder to dab your face, like keeping your makeup fresh. You're not supposed to use the setting powder. So you just go in with a very light powder puff like this, and just use your powder shade like this, and then apply it on the areas where you sweat the most. Just apply it lightly like this. Ensure you're not using something very light on your face. Ensure you're using a powder that is actually your tone, or something darker. It's even better is something darker than something very light, so you don't look ashy. So that's it. Makeup is back to looking fresh again, and no one would even guess or know that you sweated on this makeup. That is how I ensure that my makeup stays fresh all day. I hope you really enjoyed watching this video and you gained one or two points from all that has been said. Let me know in the comment section what your thoughts are about videos like this. I love you so much, and I'd love to see you in my next video. Stay beautiful and blessed. Bye guys.